get to it. Like, I know y'all gonna be like, oh, this nigga trying to do that. I'm like, no, things just, a thought came in my mind. I was like, damn, I'm gonna keep that. And it's been in my mind all day to ask y'all on the pod, but we'll get to that in a second.
Just all day?
Huh?
Just all day?
Just today, it's random thoughts in my head. I'm like, oh shit, that's a good topic. And I'm like, I'm gonna see what type of answer I'm gonna get out of these niggas. Because this is a 2-part answer. Because it's one of the things where, how do you feel, and what do you think others feel about you? But we'll get to that shortly in a second. Hey, y'all, what's going on? What's happening? We're back. No, but for real, it's the crew. You know what I mean? Sasuke in the building, doing my thing. Katon. Yeah, that just sounds dry. I don't know. Like I said, I'm rusty as hell. Fuck y'all. It is what it is. I'm back. What's good?
Cringe.
I got not your cousin, not your stepdad, not your stepbrother, but
What up? It's your boy Roy.
And that silent motherfucker, what I mean? He Gizmo, aka Tachi. Make some noise for me. Yeah.
Never heard you reference me as a
Gizmo. I know. I'm just throwing things out there. It is what it is. Say what's up, nigga.
What's up?
And of course, he's not double D today. He's triple D. That means he's bringing a lot of the work today. Dooley Dool in the building. Hi, what it do, man? How you doing?
What's going on? It's your boy Dooley. I'm back.
Yeah, back like cook crack. I finished that for you.
It is some of my Frenchman swag now. So
oh my god! I wish I could slap you through the screen right now.
Bullshit.
First things first, gentlemen.
We pissing people off all 2023.
I was gonna say Happy New Year. We're in the New Year, gentlemen.
Technically,
yeah. I mean, we're a little late behind, but, like a month. We're on CP time. It is what it is. But Happy New Year, to all. You know what I mean? And shout out to Tess, man. Hey, man. Put the battery in the pack, in the pods back. Salute that, man. Appreciate that. Love the feedback. Anybody else want to give us feedback? Please contact us. Ooh. Nah, man. All jokes aside, I mean, how you guys been? It's been a minute. How's everything? Everything's good. Life's good. Some people are a little bit older right now. Ooh, happy birthday, happy belated birthdays. Ooh, give me shout outs on the pod. You like that? Ooh, I forgot.
A lot of back creaks and shit. A lot of rusty knees. And
you joking? You joking?
Yo, he said
white
back
hairs
creaks
popping up.
This is all of these things are true.
I got mad gray hair. It's absolutely crazy.
Actually, all right. All jokes aside, have y'all found gray hair? Because I did find one.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Gray hair
found
now.
so much. Seriously, so much.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to pluck them or leave them?
I mean, you're supposed to leave them. I mean, if you pluck them, that means you're gonna grow more. But I embrace the gray hair.
Silver
you trying to
fox.
become silver fox at 30? That's nasty. That's actually kind of hot though.
That's why I told him. That's what I said. I was like, I might just dye that shit.
Oh no, don't cheat code it.
If it's gonna look crazy, nigga, I'm not about to look crazy out here.
I'd rather have gray hair than no hair. So I talk no shit about no one's hairline.
I was gonna say that's the last thing now. The hairlines. This is the last leg to make sure your hair stays alive in the next decade.
Actually, I'm still shooting at Roy. What percentage ratio before you say, all right, yo, I'm dying this shit? Where does it need to be at?
I mean, y'all, it's crazy that you're acting like you ain't never seen somebody that's hair's kind of gray and they're like,
they're fighting the urge. Well,
they're
everybody
like
has their own
30s.
limiter. Everybody has their own limiter. So that's what I'm
saying.
like, what's yours?
If it's making me look way older than I am, yeah, no, we need to dye that bitch.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Also, because it still happens to me.
What's that? Just for men? Just for men. Call me.
No, not far from that.
You don't let keeps, man. Get on
I'll
that
never
keeps.
need that. Since you guys are on the other side of 30, are you guys still getting carded, by the way?
Yeah, I still get carded.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to ask that. 30s almost approached me. I don't like the fact that niggas are still asking me. And I'm like, yo, fam, I'm almost 30. You really don't think?
In meetings and be like, yo, DeAndre, how old are you? It's like, you're like, what, 26? I'm like, no, sir, I'm 30.
Is that flattering? Do you blush a little bit? Don't lie.
I do, but I'm like, damn, is the beard not work?
Yeah. It's a little flattering, I will admit.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the opposite of that. I was at me and my girl at my boss's wine party on Saturday, and I'm talking to this older white dude, and we going back and forth or whatever. He's like, I'm like, how old do you think I am? He's like, 38.
Oh my
It's like-
god.
I didn't want to say it, but Roy does look like DeAndre uncle low-key. The same
Alright.
age.
Yo, no. I'm not. No.
I
not doing
love
that
you,
to my
Roy.
boy.
I'm not ever taking shots at you.
You're
but-
not
I'm not ever
That's a
taking
whole
shots.
shot.
That's whole shot.
Yeah, I'm not
I
taking
love
shots.
you. I've
Just
never
smoke
done
out the
that.
barrel.
I was like, Roy does look significantly. I look old as shit too. I think the only one that looks really young is definitely Merle. So
Aw.
you still
All right,
look
don't flatter me too
I'm
much.
pretty
Stop
sure
that.
that's all facial hair then.
yeah.
Don't flatter me. But I do
We just look
like
old. It's fine.
I do blush a little bit. That young cats at work. What? You're almost 30? Like, yeah. Like, yeah.
What was that voice?
I don't know. This is I did
That's
the
what
young
Gen Z
voice.
sounds like. Though.
All right. No. Shout out to Ho for
Yo,
not doing
do
that.
you remember we were walking into Cane's and those kids was like, "Yo, my fault, OG."
Yo, when that
I was
nigga said
like-
that shit made
And
me
they
I was
did
like,
say that to
God.
Roy.
I was like, God damn.
Roy
So
is
this kind of
OG,
salutes.
son.
This kind of proves Dewey's point a little bit. But that's my man, so
Damn.
chill out. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I mean, it's all jokes aside though. How is the other side, gentlemen? You guys feel any different? 30 is the big number, the Steph Curry. Ooh.
I
know.
do feel like I am way too old to be at like the club. Like I was at the club with the young kids, like the 27 year
Rolled his eyes
olds.
when he said that.
27
Feeling
year olds.
These niggas are trying to talk to me, like literally screaming in my ear. It's like I cannot hear you. I'm so
Do you
sorry.
come here often? Like, yo, hey, nah, we're good.
I was like, I'm so sorry, I cannot hear you. And I know you repeated yourself like 4 times. I'm just gonna leave. And so I did. Like I just left the club because I couldn't hear anything.
Are you
Someone
giving them
stuck my-
youngins?
Someone
resting
stepped on
bitch
my
face?
foot like fucking 12 times. I was like sitting up top, and this fucking woman just kept screaming "woo" the whole time. So I turned to look at her to told her to shut up. She had an eye patch. I was like, oh, there goes everything I had to say.
She said she had an eye patch.
She had an eye patch, and it just completely threw me off. So I just turned back around.
Nigga said, "Oh, whoop."
You low-key hated the nightlife, I feel like, already. So now
I'm
that you're 30,
definitely
it's
a
more of
day
an
drinker now.
excuse to be like, oh,
If
And
he,
by-
he hates the nightlife,
by
why am I
1
only one to get bashed as much?
Because I go out, nigga, and you don't.
yeah, no, DeAndre does still muscle through it. And he's just
But
like,
he
yeah,
doesn't
we can
like
still-
it, so it's like, stay your ass home.
No,
too,
he
nigga.
goes. Like he'll be with it. He'll pregame too. He'll drink and he'll go to all the. He'll survive too. The other thing is
Just be
like
tired, bro. Be the first up in the morning.
low key need him in case I die. So it's like, hey man, thank God you're here.
Life fact.
Sure, what's
Okay.
up.
Okay.
I'm definitely a day person though.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Roy, you were probably not a big nightlife guy either.
Oh yeah, I was a huge nightlife guy. Oh yeah, you know me.
same.
Guess we get along
Which
so
I don't
well.
like that you got me in Texas because I'm like, you supposed to be my boy, and we're supposed to be the
It's
Hunters.
It was like
vacation.
8:00, bro. What do you mean?
I'm saying.
this is noise, loud as shit.
It's like 8:00.
Frat motherfuckers
It's a
in
no-
there.
Such
You
a
know,
normal
I
time.
don't understand why he's not acting like he was the one having fun. Like he was the one having fun for a period of time.
Wait,
You
was it-
weren't having-
remember
and then you
remember
weren't
we
having
sat
fun.
down the corner? And we sat
Yeah.
down the
All
corner,
right,
bro?
fam.
It's
That's
amazing.
not the point. I'm not doing that point right now. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. It's supposed to be my
Said to
friends.
this girl, yeah, I just want to be home with you right now.
All right. Yo, all right. You know what?
If you saw how I was right now, you know I'm not having the fun you think.
Is it sick that I showed her like, yo, this is how you left me in Texas? Ooh.
Son.
He probably sent her that video that DeAndre took of him. Like,
No,
Nah,
that
nigga,
was me.
that was Roy. That's why I said I was mad at
Roy
him.
took-
Yeah, he's
I
bullying
was-
my boy, you know. Antisocial buddies. Ooh.
Nah,
Flip
you
the
took it to
script
the
on
next
me.
level. You took it to the next level.
Man, that place was whack, nigga. It was like a whole bunch of
It
young.
was. It was.
Just
but-
like this nigga Nissan just said, bro. It looked like a whole bunch of young ass motherfuckers in there. I'm like, all right, like this is cool. And they're playing that techno. Like, all right, first things first, do niggas really like techno? Like when you're going out?
I
Like,
don't-
it's
why do we
really-
still call it techno?
Yeah.
What is it
House
called
music?
House music.
At least say EDM. 'cause
Whose
you say
house is
EDM,
playing it?
That could be anything.
Every-
It
every
was
white
a house.
person-
It was a house.
Yeah,
It
whose
also was
house?
a
In
house.
somebody's
Rod's
backyard.
house.
All right, no, get out. Don't try to slip that one.
No,
in.
I was like-
it has its plates. It
Yeah.
has its place. I'm only saying that because it's actually limited. Like it's pretty frequent around here in Seattle. Like it's mainly
Yeah,
like
yeah.
EDM type of shit. So yeah, I don't.
I was
have
really
it.
banging the Skrillex in high school, but now it's like, damn, nigga, this hurts my ears.
Facts. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's why I was in the corner trying to tune everything out. Hey man, I'm bringing this first topic out there. You know, ooh, heavy hitters, thinkers. How transparent do you think you are with your friends, percentage base wise?
Yo, there's actually a good
Hey, look, hey, my man, I need a percentage. Don't need to double
fuck.
down. Don't try to pull a me and well,
Nah, I was gonna pull this Japanese like metaphor thing they said. I can't remember the whole thing, but it was like,
all right.
all right. Let's give percentages. Right?
What do you mean? What do you mean by transparent?
Like, how much do you like let your friends know about you? And then honestly, a flip to that is how much do you feel like you let your friends know transparency, like about what's going on with you? And then how much do you think you know about your friend?
Probably.
I like this. Got
I'd
y'all
say,
niggas
I'd
stopping.
say I'm gonna say 60-40. I feel like I let
60-40?
people 60% of what's going on, or maybe
60%.
70.
You think you're 60% transparent?
Maybe. I feel like I'm pretty transparent. I feel like people know a lot about me.
I know a lot about Abdul. I'm the opposite. I'm 40-60.
Yeah, I was about to say 30-70 or some shit, bro. Like,
okay. I just want to see where everybody's at. That's an awesome response. I like that.
I feel like Merle is like 10-90.
Yeah, right.
You don't even know where he lives at, bro.
I thought I'd be thinking I'm bad, but yeah, no.
I'm a little bad with it. Like I said, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to work on things as I get older. So that's one thing that just dawned on me.
So why or why not do you be as transparent as you are? Especially with your friends,
and especially like to get into that, because I did think about that. It's like a lot of it, I think, is just, I don't know. I think I let that whole it's a male ego thing get to me sometimes, where it's just like I don't feel like divulging a lot of my shit because at the end of the day, I think I know everybody else got their own shit. So who the fuck am I to let niggas know? You know, and then sometimes I hate to admit it, as far-fetched as it may seem, it could be coming out true. And niggas like, nigga bullshit. It's like, nah, there's some real shit going on, but it's like it can come across as bull. So it's just like some of those things. Just like, why let off so much? I don't know. That's just me personally. I don't know. Why do you feel that you should allow your friends?
I feel like you need to have a balance, so like people know how you react to things generally. Like, what is your idea of any type of problem solving? Like, I feel like I let on a lot of my life because y'all know, yo, I'm happy, or like, yo, I'm mad annoyed, or yo, something's going good, or look, whatever it might be. But generally, I'm gonna give you like the full spectrum of like what the hell's happening to me. Generally. That's it. If I only reached out to y'all, or like I was at like some breaking point and I'm like, yo, I'm just letting y'all know, man, me and my girl were going through it and just don't want to talk to anybody right now. Like, yeah, nobody wants to be around that guy either. And I agree that you don't want to be the guy that's always talking about his problems and his issues, like job is going down. Like you don't want to be you don't want to unload that. But that's why I feel like you need to give the right amount of balance and the right amount of transparency. I feel like 60-40, maybe 70-30. I think I let most people know about my life.
Doesn't it also depend on the group or the set of friend that you're divulging to, per se?
Yeah, there's definitely one set of my friends that know a lot more than the other set of my friends.
That's what I was about to say. Come on, talk your shit. I'm gonna say there's a little bit more friends they're a little bit more open with than you are with others. So, but yeah, like I said, just a random thought that came on my mind.
No.
I'm about to say, Roy been quiet.
I don't know what I'm saying. It's an interesting topic.
Even now.
You were not expecting this topic from Merle, man.
That's
a great topic.
Yeah, I'm like, shit.
I told you I came back with some heat, baby. On the hip. It's on the hip.
It's a good question.
3-pointer.
Me personally,
right, that sounds like hate, but I'll take the props.
No, it's good. Go ahead, Roy. Go ahead.
That sound like hate though.
Me personally, definitely 70-30. I'm thinking that some of that has to do with like what kind of friends you have. To DeAndre's point, the ones that you're probably talking about that sort of things with are probably like close friends, and then you got friends and you got acquaintances. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a bunch of close friends, then I'm sure that's an easier conversation. Those are people that have known you for years. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to talk about what's going on. Them niggas knew when you got that new job, you know what I'm saying? So they know when something's going on with the job. You're like, yo, it's not working out. Compared to like some random nigga that's your friend, that's your boy, but you didn't even tell them about when you got that promotion or when you got that job. So like, how are you even gonna be able to like understand what I'm going through at this moment? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, I don't tell nobody much of anything. So honestly, it's probably higher.
You're in the same realm as me.
Yeah, it's partially I keep it like you. I keep my shit close to my vest. That's just what I do anyways. I've been that way for years now. So
facts.
Yeah, It'd be nice to open up more, but
I'm trying to think about seriously working on that this year. Like I said, seriously,
all that shit is for you, but it's also for your kids, right? You don't want to next generation. You don't want to pass on your problems on to your kids. I mean, it's impossible not to, but like some shit, like yo, dog, you don't have to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
be yourself.
Be yourself. Be a better version than me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man,
you gotta have like some. I don't know if y'all have like a tier of your friends, if you have a lot of friends, type of thing, where you're like, all right,
yeah, must say, God damn,
trust them.
No,
you're a whore.
Right.
Meaning, like, what do you trust certain people with? Like, because I don't, I don't want to trust certain friends with certain information.
Oh,
like,
A squad versus B squad.
Like it's sometimes.
Oh yeah, that.
sometimes not low key. Like sometimes I notice, like if I've opened up about something, and it's almost like you can have those friends that might bring up something that you went through later on. I'm like, man, fuck you. I'm never telling you shit again, because it's like, what the hell? Like, thought this was a confidence type of shit or something. But yeah, you got to be careful of that. And then two, son, I don't know if you really feel like you're just if that question is maybe coming from a place of like, I'm scared to unload my problems. I hate to be that guy, but just consider therapy. You know, it's just.
Oh yeah. Well, first of all, I that's already a given. I thought about doing that too, because I guess my job does it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, don't try to deep dive me. I'm deep diving you guys. Relax. Pause. Anyway, speaking of deep dive, I guess we want to break down this whole. I don't even pronounce how young his name. I'm gonna say Blueface in his joint. I'm gonna just say that.
You gotta say Chrisean.
Is it Chrisean? I was definitely about to pull a dually and say Chrisean.
I thought it was that too. This whole time.
I was definitely about to say that.
Just imagine if you wanted to name your daughter after your two first
Chris
names.
Rock.
That's it.
All right,
Chrisean.
Isn't what's name just like that too? Gerard Carmichael. Isn't his name like two joint names?
Two joint names.
Two joint names.
Yeah, isn't it?
This is literally just Gerard
Roy Anthony
Carmichael.
No, his.
Oh yeah.
Don't try to play me. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Friends. So now
you didn't give enough context.
Friends. So now I'm just joking. Yeah. What's I mean, a lot of shit's been going on. Are we doing a whole full recap of what's up? Because it looks like they're done all the way. Academics seem to be going back and forth about Blueface with that too. Who has more details on this? Yeah.
Big guy.
Stop
playing with big acts.
Looks like you're leading point on this one, huh?
No, I'm definitely not.
Oh, you out?
Hey, I'll help out.
Go ahead.
So Chrisean and Blueface, everybody.
First of all, say Blueface baby, as he would.
No, we're not doing that. They've been out here wilding for the last few months. Fighting in the street, fighting each other. Everything seems to come to a head now recently. The big climax.
I see what you did. Ahead.
Not to mention, honestly, climax in real life, but also probably the climax of the reality TV show, because I'm sure they're going to use all this stuff. But they broke up, or whatever the fuck they did. Chrisean says she's pregnant. Blueface says, okay, even if you're pregnant, I don't believe that's my kid. He says that she slept with 10 different niggas in the past year.
We don't body shame here on this pod.
We don't body shame. But we have to add evidence together, because I don't want to make this like a misogynistic take on this situation. Because I was watching other motherfuckers and they were just like, yeah, Chrisean crazy. And I'm talking to my girl and she's like, well, you see Blueface crazy, and he beat on her and all that other shit. So it's a bad situation.
Beat on her dad too. Snuff that nigga.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bad situation all around. But when
That was hilarious.
It was.
That's like one of my biggest fears, and like just in general,
shooting a run to fade with your girl's dad.
Yo, like imagine if I try to beat up my daughter's boyfriend, and her boyfriend got one off on me. Like I would be fucking mortified at that point. Like you just gotta go home forever. Like
the worst part about it is that nigga yelling out, "I'm her dad now." That's crazy.
That one got deep. Not for nothing. Whatever her name with Chrisean, she's not cute enough to be going through this much.
All right. Well, first off,
have you not seen her in The Gladiator?
You didn't see none of that, because that's like, as black folk, That's what we see in most of, especially when you got a girl. Your girl is like, you don't see what she was like before Blueface.
I've seen that, but that doesn't matter. So you see her now, she looks like an ogre or some shit. Like
they also say that the tooth thing that Blueface told her not to replace the tooth, which
that's
I also
disgusting.
believe. I
Like,
believe that. That's brilliant. This is brilliant marketing. I believe.
And like a girl with a little snaggle in her mouth.
A little.
No,
She
son.
like 4 teeth, bro.
You look hard as fuck.
Son, there's just nothing appealing about her. Like, I just don't get how she's even...
All right, Abdul. This is what I said. It was not.
Did you see the Blueface porno?
Take of this.
Yeah, take that shit. I knew it. You talk about sex. You gonna get Merle's attention mad quick.
Right. Well, I thought Roy's doing, double entendre. It was like the climax. I was like, all right, he's potting, but all right, never mind.
Corny.
I doubled it. I'm sorry. I deep dived.
It was not a triple entendre. No, it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, so you did do it on purpose. All right, then.
No, I didn't, and I'm just letting you know. By the way, it wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
Anyways, Chrisean Rock dropped a new song, and the streets hate it. But yeah,
how'd you feel about it?
I don't know, but this is the current situation at the moment.
I don't know.
We are all just sitting here trying to find out what's going to happen on the next episode.
No,
of
we're not.
Chrisean Rock's.
We're not waiting on the next episode.
We need to find out: is this baby Blueface's? Will she have the baby? Will she stop drinking while she's pregnant?
Whoa.
Will she stop fighting while she's pregnant? Technically, because all these things are alleged. But
no, first of all, the fighting was alleged because they have her on camera like fighting like 3 chicks or like 6 chicks like the other day. So
throwing hands.
Yeah, that's not alleged.
Hairstylist or some shit too, or whatever at the interview. Yeah, I saw somebody. I've never seen a couple like been covered more where everyone's sentiment is like, I'm tired of seeing this couple. Like I remember seeing a tweet that said like, yo, Tatiana was not popular enough for me to know everything that happens in this day to day, which is so true. Because I'm low-key tired of it. It's like everyone does like some level, I think, of like toxic shit or even just like trash TV. Everyone enjoys that shit. Like Roy's always sending me fucking Floribama Shore clips and shit. Yeah. I'm like, whatever, I'll watch it.
We watch your show.
But, fucking, I'll see it for whatever it is. It's fine. But this is like, I remember thinking like, damn, son, he's fighting her dad. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then seeing her whole thing at No Jumper turning into a music video. Son, turn this shit off. Like, did
she break that TV,
Zeus,
by the way?
Like, that shit needs to go down. Like, what the fuck is going on?
She did not kick that TV hard enough.
That's what I was about to say. Did she break it? Because it looked like she was trying.
Nah, that should look like one of them old ass TVs.
Like a TLC TV, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Loki, those flat screen TVs don't take that much power to fuck up. Like you can kick it one time and it's over. But I think from that other angle, it looked like it was okay. I mean, what the fuck? I care about the TV for. Like, she's crazy, son. Like, what? Is this a real relationship anymore? Like, I don't even understand what's happening.
First of all, if she doesn't threaten you, then it's not real love. That's what I was taught.
True.
Okay.
Nick said true. Look, you don't want PC, right? I'm coming out shooting.
No.
What's up?
Go ahead, go
What's
for
up?
He's speaking from real life over here.
Abdul,
how do you feel about that take? Abdul's supposed to feel a different way about that take, but okay. Anyways,
the Henny bottle was a tad bit. Well, actually, no, that wasn't a tad. That was like the cherry on top. Where it's like, yo, hey fam, we got to stop.
You didn't even see
this.
that. You didn't even see that. Nigga, cut the back of this man's head, bro.
Yeah,
shit is not fucking WWE, man. Like this dude's really getting hurt. She's really getting hurt. Like something's gonna happen real bad, and then everyone's gonna have some fucking retroactive take on it of like, yeah, we gotta stop promoting this shit. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, not 100%. How do you feel about the rumor that we heard that Chrisean Rock is on a contract with Blueface?
Salute.
Blueface gonna like, reap the royalties off of anything she does, even without him.
I hate to be that guy.
That's like that's like a 2023 pimp contract, like a
360 deal. It's a nice 360,
which is way worse than the regular 360 deal. Like this is, I don't know if it's true. If people are doing this in general, like just like putting their girlfriends on contracts and shit, and like
putting your girlfriend on a contract is so crazy.
Crazy. When your ass break up with me,
time out. We say
you're gonna really start thinking about some old couples now, right?
Are we gonna say this about Lori Harvey? Get niggas to sign an NDA to get with her.
NDA is all right. NDA is already
All
established.
right.
NDA is established in celebrity culture. That is.
Yeah,
fine.
I don't think you was. If you swap
Nah.
Lori Harvey for Chrisean, I wouldn't even have anything to say. It's
Fam,
fine.
to sign an NDA, an NDA for a relationship, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That means that, yo, I'm about to put you through some shit.
What? Why is that crazy? I don't need you leaking my shit in a tell-all book. No, nigga.
Okay, I'll
Keep
give
that
you
shit
that.
to
Never
yourself.
but, like,
prenup. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Keep
makes
that
sense.
shit to yourself. Don't let niggas know how to get it down, bro. Oh, no.
Don't let niggas know how I get
Corinne
down.
Steffen's book, Superhead book, or whatever.
Yeah.
End up in that shit or whatever.
She spoke
Nah.
about somebody in that book, but I'll leave that alone.
If you become a girlfriend of like an old famous person or something, and you start becoming like we always think of Kim Kardashian or I don't know, fucking Pamela Anderson. I don't know who else you could think of or something like that. I'm sure he's sick. I'm sure he's probably sick seeing her like star glow up way bigger than Ray J ever did. Like, I don't know, Blueface might be ahead of his time, low key.
Yeah.
That's probably the only reason to keep it around. Then I'm not. mad.
It's fucked up, but I mean that's
To
business.
keep it around.
Yeah, I said
Keep
it.
around.
Fuck that.
All right. Hey, just so y'all know, the misogyny is coming from one nigga.
Yeah,
The
Merle.
brown guy.
Yeah, brown guy.
Yeah.
We don't talk about our black queens this way.
Yeah, nah,
Oh,
fam. Nah.
That's not a black queen. I'm sorry. That's
But to continue,
Yo,
to
put that on
continue with Abdul's misogynistic take, would you rather have $10,000 for free or $5 million, but you have to fight Chrisean Rock for 35 minutes?
For the 5 mil?
Yes, 35
Oh.
minutes, nigga.
Nigga, 35?
knock her on the
Straight.
2000.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Wait. It's the 10K is for free. I just
Or
get 10K.
10K for free, or you fight her
Son.
for 35 minutes.
I'm gonna take the 10K, bro. Women, I can't tell you how much I hate watching females fight, bro. I get so scared because they just fight so hard. Just be dragon weave and shit.
Ain't
It's
no, like,
unbelievable, huh?
there's no.
Shut
No.
the fuck
No.
up.
Minus
No,
10
that wasn't
points.
good. Why? That was
Give
good.
me a 10
Unbelievable.
suicides
That was right
after
on the
game. I
dime.
need
That was
10
right on the
suicides.
dime. I hate y'all.
I
I'm
wish I
fighting
could
for
throw my
mine.
slipper at you, bro. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
fighting for mine this year. I want to let y'all know that. I'm fighting for all of these. That was one. Y'all are haters.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
take the 10K. I don't want the problems. Put a
I
curse
don't
on me
want
or
that
something if I
problem.
lose.
She looked like she might bite you. I might say 10K.
Will
too.
it hurt?
But the bite?
She's gonna put your arm through
Oh
my
my god, bro! She ain't got no tooth.
teeth. She ain't got no
One
teeth.
tooth is gonna disable her bite forever.
Well,
first of all, that-
ineffective now.
That's gonna
That
make it
front
even
one's
worse.
sharp. When it's
That's
chipped,
what-
that's sharp.
Son, please switch topics. Where's here, bro?
That might get some blood off you. So I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
the correct answer was 10K.
10 correct. That was the correct answer.
We don't fight women, you
Those
dickhead.
dumbass
Right.
niggas.
First of all, nobody said I had to fight. I could just run around the ring for a good
you
35.
ain't
Wait,
running
wait.
for 35 minutes and you're not fighting for 35 minutes.
Ain't
You
not
have to
gonna be a
think about
fight.
it
It's a
logically.
quick knockout, son. What you talking
Wake
about?
up, is she on your ass? This nigga,
I'm dual beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, he is.
Hey,
He got a lot.
fight.
He got a lot of anger towards
Talk
her.
about-
He
Let me
said
see
this
that bottle
reach
you
ain't
use
for
on Blueface.
nothing.
Let me see.
this is for everything you did to Blueface.
Our Black King.
Let me see that bottle. Let me see.
Let me see that bottle. Oh my god. All right.
Oh
Um,
shit.
I'm kidding.
I don't scare the fuck out of me.
I hate to be that guy. Switch it up real quick. Speaking of domestic violence and situations.
Wow.
You mean speaking of queens?
No.
God.
Speaking
How-
of-
wait, I'm-
Speaking team,
I'm reading-
team
I'm reading-
players?
I'm reading the topic. Like, how the fuck did you go from that? To
from
this?
jump there because we
Yeah.
said domestic. We talking about boxing a woman. Unfortunately, we're talking about a domestic violence situation that occurred. Unfortunately,
It's a different box. Like,
all right, come on, let me get through it, please. Rick and Morty creator Justin Rowland, I believe it was domestic violence.
Oh, you went to the wrong topic.
Topic. Yeah.
You went to the
Like,
wrong topic.
This is y'all's. I don't know what to say about it.
Now I just followed up on it because boxing fight, and I just flipped it up.
All right, so I think there was some domestic violence in there too. We really should have got all the evidence. My bad. But the main thing is Justin Roiland like you said, he's a Rick and Morty creator. Or was he co-creator?
He's a
Co-creator.
co-creator, and he does all the not all the voices, but Rick
No, he
and
damn
Morty.
near no. Talking shit, he does Rick, Morty, and then a lot of the side characters that like, you know, I got an ear for, so you can hear like the background characters and shit like that. Yeah, like he's all over that joint. Pause.
Yeah. So recently it came out there's some allegations against him. Talking to minors, being creepy.
Oh, I didn't know this.
I also do think there was domestic violence.
There was domestic. That's the main thing I think.
That's what I was like. I thought there was
there.
domestic violence. I know about the child thing.
There's all yeah, it's all in there. It's a wild boy. Man likes drinking. Everybody knew this. Probably something was probably gonna come up. Nothing like
Low key, you did.
It's a wild guy, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I don't know, son. Kind of sad, but damn.
Anybody that does Morty's voice like that off rip, yeah, I'm looking at you a little bit past that now. Yeah, that Morty voice, I'm analyzing that a little bit different now. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So they're replacing him as all the characters in it and continuing the show. So I think like Adult Swim ordered like 10 seasons and I'm like halfway through their contract or something like that.
Holy.
Yeah. It's rough. And like I said, unfortunately, I really did just like this last season because this season, without being too much of a nerd, it was about to get to the whole prime Rick and everything like that. Like,
Do look so entertained.
No, I was like, yo, might as well start talking about. I don't know anything. No, yo, go.
You're supposed to be celebrating. I'm over here like, oh, just give me even more reasons not to watch the show now. You know
you're not a Rick and Morty fan, Dooley?
No, I don't like Rick and Morty.
He doesn't watch cartoons.
He doesn't watch adult.
I don't watch cartoon comedies. I don't like.
Oh, but trashy white people in Jersey. That's what gets you off, right?
GTL, baby. It's a lifestyle. It's different. It's different.
Gym tan laundry. Shut your ass up.
It's not my thing. I'm not knocking it, but y'all always talk about like Rick and Morty or American Dad. What's the other one? BoJack Horseman. Y'all are always
BoJack
talking
Horseman
about
is
Go tier.
son.
So
Go tier. Go tier. You're welcome, by the way.
I didn't want to derail. Y'all go ahead, man. I didn't.
No, I mean, I don't even want to do a whole deep dive on this. It's just honestly, it's a sad topic, disturbing topic after what I just heard. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, honestly, I don't even know if I really kind of want to go back to watching this show anymore. Because
I don't
want to pull that
convo
line.
again. We gonna do this again.
No,
We're gonna keep having this fight.
Separate the art from the artist thing.
Come on, bro. Like, what are we
That's
doing?
a constant thing.
You know what? And maybe
everyone has a different line. I think.
Yeah, and maybe for your line, maybe it doesn't have to be like a strict. Maybe that's how it is. It's not supposed to be just strict. Like, it's like, you know what? If I just don't fuck with what you did, I don't fuck with what you did. I'm not gonna watch what you did, whatever you created, or listen to it, and just move on because it's gonna be hard, bro. It's separating R. Kelly from this guy. Shit, we talked about the one dude from the UK. God, I can't remember his name right now. Can't remember his name.
No, I mean, but yeah, that goes for anything. Like, there's actors, Brad Pitt, James Franco. Like, a lot of these people have had like crazy accusations. Harvey Weinstein.
Trying to take us next level.
No, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that have had that shit, but it's not like I'm gonna stop watching a movie by them. Like, Pineapple Express is one of my favorite movies ever. Like, yeah, I know James Franco's accusations, but I'm sorry, son.
Not down that hill.
That shit is too funny. That's the funniest movie. but yeah.
You want the Snickle Fritz?
Come on, son. No, I know exactly what he's besting.
He knows. I love him some Pineapple Express.
Lingering, man. Lingering. So, yeah.
Well, never mind. I'll leave that alone. Rough topic. I don't know. Like I said, I'm sorry. I probably should have saved this for last. It's hard to freestyle and come back to this. Jesus. Well, you know what? Hey, I'll find some type of way. So, hey, recently it was Martin Luther King Day, not too long ago. Some might say, he fought for moments like this. If you look at it at a different angle, these are the moments that he fought for.
So funny.
I say this to say, allegedly,
no, that's true.
a lady cop, female cop, she was getting tossed around in her precinct by her coworkers. How many guys was it allegedly?
It was 6.
It's not allegedly. This
Oh.
actually happened.
I was about to say Abdul got the numbers.
Did they record it? So now I'm playing. Just joking. Just no. Stop.
There's
The
body cam footage
That's
out
what
there
I'm about to say.
somewhere.
The body cam's not for that. Stop it.
Low key, watch there be like a reenactment of this on like Pornhub and like.
Oh,
the next
without
episode.
it.
Oh, fam, that's already out there. Duh. It's already done. That's old. Just acting. That's life imitating art at this point. So no. That's crazy. Is the husband? What's up with the husband though? Like for this news to come out and you decide to stay, like were you like? Can you imagine? Like was brother one that like encouraged her to wild out? Like was he like? You know,
Look
I
at his
hate to
skin
pull
color
the.
and tell me like
I hate to pull the Rick and Morty, but did he do like Jerry's dad and just sit in the corner and like watched his wife enjoy herself type thing, or like what's going on with this? Like how do y'all think?
I think he was able to heal from it. I think they were able to talk it through. I think he's doing something really noble, to be honest with you. Like
Noble.
I think I think this is one of those
Pray
moments
tell.
where like you know, let's say you're in an interview and they ask you like, tell me about a time you used teamwork to solve a problem. Like, and she, you know, she could explain like, yo, I got rinsed out by my coworkers. I emptied them out, and you know, it prevented any type of crime on the streets, any type of police brutality. Like, I think she did a pretty noble gesture personally. So I think she's getting a bad rap there. Everyone's looking at her like she's nasty. I think she was kind of helping out her department.
Yeah.
I mean, she did serve and protect, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all keep looking at her like
Come on. And that
her
nigga has a
husband-
stale face. Stop that nigga. That was good.
Yeah,
Give me
and
my
her husband
dues,
to
nigga.
stick around through that, like that's
I think
a
that's
good guy. I think he's not a cuck. I know that's what y'all are trying to call him, like, but
No.
yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, actually, let's flip that around. Would you stay with your wife if you found out about that?
If I find out that she helped the police department,
I hate how he repeated the same fucking thing. You know damn well what I asked you. Yes or no, nigga? You rocking?
yeah, I mean, of course, I would. It would hurt me at first, but I would think about the amount of lives saved, and then it would just kind of come back.
I'm not doing.
No, that's a lie. No, because Abdul said that
What?
you
he
can
airing.
cheat. Just do not tell me. I do not want to know if you cheated.
What?
No, don't even
What in
know.
the 2022 are you talking about? What are you saying? What are
So
you
if anything, you would have to
What?
clear it up with Abdul first before she gets rinsed out. So, hey, babe, you know, I've always had this fantasy. You know, I've always really been into BBCs. You know, that's my favorite category.
I like a man in uniform too. You know how I get worked up when I see you with a suit on.
And the guys at the office really like me.
They keep calling me a pog. What's that?
What's a pog?
The one thing I will say is crazy is that they were doing it at work. So like on work hours is kind of crazy.
The
It's-
best
That's
time to
not
do
crazy.
it, man.
That's realistic.
Y'all lie right now and say y'all don't get none during the work hours.
Hey,
I
bro.
don't do nothing during work hours. I'm in the office. I'm in the office. I'm
Yeah,
not.
bro, I'm
because
at
you
work. What are
choose
you
to be at
talking
the
about?
office.
Stop that.
That's because you choose to be at the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snitching on yourself, DeAndre. You got
I think it's a reversal on that guy. He
The
flipped it
best
right
thing
back
is
on him.
getting the shit on the clock.
This is true too.
Y'all are nasty, son. Nah, I don't know. Doing it on the clock is crazy. Like you tell your husband you're working overtime, and boom, like who knows?
But
Such
you
a
was
white
working
man
overtime.
excuse.
But it was the truth.
Like, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Like the other thing I do want to ask is like, yeah, doing it on the job might be crazy, but like I think didn't they say they just fired her just for having like relations with their coworkers? Like, isn't that?
Well, those are
I
her
don't know.
superiors, so it's like
And that's
worse.
typically a work policy. No fraternizing with your coworker.
Oh no, the shoot. They were allowed to do it. Not all the cops got fired. Only the ones that lied.
Oh, I mean,
Like,
if
yo,
she's
you
doing it
hit
with,
that?
like, her
Nah, bro. I was chilling. Chill out. Don't put that on me.
It's like, sir, we have you on camera.
Asking her to, yo, hey, put that. Never mind. I'm
Nah,
wild. I'm
son.
sorry.
if you're going above and beyond for something, like that's another interview example you can give. I just think she was being pretty forward thinking.
Arm beyond. I saw what you did. Shut up.
I think it's good. I think it's good. I did
was
want
this
to mention
all at
that
the
though.
same
Like,
time? Like, was it multiple times or just all at the same time?
I don't have those details.
And I'm not gonna hold you. Condom or no condom?
Come on, bro. They're men of the force. No condom.
No, dude, that's not protection. That ain't protection right there. No, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'll act like you're like bulletproof out here or something, son. You
Huh?
He
So what?
No.
Like you could just get off with that shit or something. Like that's
Come
crazy.
on,
I
man.
don't
These
know.
are married men. Come on.
How do y'all feel about like do y'all hear the other stories that like some people get fired just for like being involved with their coworkers and shit? Didn't like some newscast people or something? I don't know who it was, like someone on the news got fired
New
for that.
York, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah, that was Good Morning America or some shit. Yeah, we talked about that.
I mean, I was hitting that joint.
He was, but his wife, the white lady, she had already separated from her husband. The black guy, of course, had
Still dragging his foot.
Had reconciled with his girl like in the past year, and thought they were cool. She thought they were cool, and
Yo, I'm leaving you for this thing. You know what I mean? She treat me right. I ain't coming home tonight. You know what I mean?
He was so happy.
So happy.
He was like, you're like skipping in the rain.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean prayers. I mean, I think she's still. I think she ended up still.
Prayers.
Yeah, prayers. You know what I mean?
prayers to her.
Prayers to her, man.
No. Prayers to her, because her whole fucking face became a meme.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't even see the story, and I saw niggas like, yo, these niggas were trying to hit this.
Yeah.
Like that's all I kept seeing on Twitter.
Was she stacked?
Prayers for her.
Actually, I've never seen her body. I've only ever seen her face.
Facts.
It's always in
That's what I'm
uniform.
like.
And everybody's like, why would they do that? And I'm like, y'all clearly don't know niggas.
Y'all clearly don't know niggas.
Yo, bro, I fucked the cop on the job. Ooh.
I know, son. There's someone out there fucking Chrisean right now. So
Yeah.
let's really think about it. She's not that bad in reference.
Which is crazy because, like, by the way, she like, I don't know, she likes dropping revenge porn of her and Blueface from time to time.
Mhm.
I guess that's just
Wait,
cool in the black
wait.
community.
And on public, on like
How does the woman drop revenge?
He's like, nigga, you weren't hitting this. The
uh-huh.
video of you eating my pussy.
It's revenge.
Uh-huh.
It's revenge.
Wild,
to
son.
the, it's revenge to the girl. Like it's revenge to the new girl that he might be with, or something.
He's just like, yo, you just helped me get another joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I was going crazy.
I was going
Yeah,
crazy.
you show my highlight reel, like what you doing?
My highlight, nasty ass niggas. Oh shit, y'all are hilarious. Speaking of nasty ass niggas, this is a two-parter. Did you guys hear about the guy that how much was it again? Was it like 5 he gave?
5.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, this triggered you, I could tell. It triggered me too. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga sent her, or pretty much online exchange, didn't really meet, which I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like a whole sucker right now, but it is what it is. But no, yeah, he pretty much flew a chick out, bought a big ass room, and he posted up, putting on recording like, yo, hey, she got me fucked up. I done flew her ass out here, blah, 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 ooh, this, that, and the third, and she won't let me touch her. Is she wrong or is he wrong?
He's definitely wrong. So how you gonna cry boohoo to the internet because you didn't get no pussy? That's so crazy.
First of all, don't send no chick no $5,000, nigga, that you ain't never fucking met.
What was so wild is that she was like, I'm not a spirit girl. And right then it would have been like, get the fuck out of here. But I don't ride spirit. I'm like, bitch, we all do it.
Well, first of all, you gotta do the hand just I don't fly spirit. And I was like, ooh, the combo? Yeah, get the fuck out. Oh,
I don't know, bro. Go ahead.
There we go.
You go ahead,
Which
Ryan.
one of
You
us
go
gonna
ahead.
give the misogyny take?
No, you go.
I got this round.
spin the
yours,
bottle.
man. You
Who's
can
misogynic this turn?
Oh, shut up.
I'm just saying there are things called implied
Implications.
implications.
Yeah.
If we are talking for over 2 months and I'm flirting heavy, you doing the same, and then I ask the big question, the very big question,
You gonna come see me?
you gonna come see me? And you say, anytime. Oh, tomorrow. And I say less. And then I send, I buy you the flight. I didn't even ask you what flight. You said tomorrow. I got you the flight. And then you sent me the spirit shit. You know, that's besides the point. You know, 'cause I bought the flight already. You going to get on the fucking plane, but then you get on the plane, come all the way out here to LA. You see this nice ass room I got you. I don't got the rose petals. I don't got your favorite food.
Nice view too.
Nice view.
It was a nice view.
I got some champagne.
Champagne.
Got some Louvre. I forgot how to pronounce that shit. And then you gonna tell me, hey nigga, don't touch me. Hey, what?
She don't owe him anything, Roy.
Who's saying you owe me? But there's a thing about she can be wrong in the situation. How about that?
Yeah, she can.
You don't owe this nigga a box. You know, I'm a pussy. But you can be wrong in the situation because you led him astray. Now my man's broke as shit. That was his last 5 Gs.
Facts.
He was really open to hit.
Really opened it. Yeah, no kidding. He's spending $5K on a girl you haven't met is insane in itself, which makes me think he probably led with money when he was probably talking to her. He probably
that's hate. That's hate.
That's hate. We just saw the.
I'm calling it out on it. That's hate.
We saw the Bandman. What did Bandman Kevo say?
I don't know what he said.
He done spent 12 Gs for some pussy. So
just to do what he got to do.
So
that's insane.
I'm with him.
But
I'm with him.
But like, if you're gonna lead with money, like I feel like she probably wasn't spent on enough. Like honestly, I'm wondering for her. The only thing is I feel like she's wrong is because like what were you getting out of this? At the end of the day, you have to spend time with this guy in some facet. So like, what were you getting out of this? And then for you to get kicked out and then kind of not get away home, it's like, what did you really get out of this? Now at the end of the day, she don't owe you shit. You leading with money leads me to think like either he's just really ugly or something, or has no game. She wasn't into him.
Man.
Like, and then you put it on camera to like showcase, like, yo, man, look how much money I spent and I still ain't getting none. That's really what it came off as. It's kind of like,
because you said, what is she doing? She right after he bought that flight and they had that little spirit, you know, discussion or whatever, and she said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go to LA anyways." She hit another nigga up and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be in LA around this time on this day."
Mm-hmm.
That's
undoubtedly what. Hey, look, Roy did the science. That's undoubtedly what happened.
She probably fucked her. That's why I'm saying I really feel like he led with money, because there's no way someone's initiating that type of transaction. Like, who is this guy, son? Like, what are you doing where you can just have it like that? And two, like, if you had money like that ready to spend, who is this girl that you just had to fucking shell out for? Like, there was no one else in your city you couldn't have linked up with, like something like that too. And you know,
or just get a hooker.
I don't understand the need for it. Like you're getting an expectation for spending money. It's not what's gonna happen.
When has tricking been against the law though?
I don't say it's against the law. It's more so a reflection of you. Like it's more so kind of like
if he's speaking from personal experience. Every time he spent that 5 Gs and he's done this exact same thing, it's worked out well for him.
Yeah. So where's charm go? I mean, money. I feel like
where's
like
charm go?
Money.
First
I feel like
it's
like
have charm.
Yeah, charm went out the window, nigga, when he recorded. There is no charm.
You can't take a girl to a fancy dinner and be boring and dry, right? Like at some point, you have to have some type of like charisma and kind of be fun, like kind of show interest. And she has to kind of play it back. Like,
now she biting you heavy.
Well, are y'all saying like y'all never took a girl out on a date, spent a lot of money or something like that, even maybe like an expensive date, maybe 1 or 2, and y'all didn't get anything? And I want to say get anything, like y'all didn't manage to like, you know, be intimate with her whatsoever. Like it happens. It's part of the game. You got to learn how to play it. I just don't think.
So women are objects to be played?
No, I think you need to learn to play the game.
No. My thing is the fly out, because this isn't the first story we've heard of. Fly outs happen all the time, but fly outs, you know,
happen to legendary Future Kendricks.
What is that song? I flew out for the paddock or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it's an expected, you know what I'm saying, exchange, right?
Is it? It's
like, to some degree, it's expected. Like, if a nigga could, like, I feel like if you can, I'm not, all right, let me not do that. Because
no. What I'm going to do
is Dooley, if a nigga fool him out, that's what you're about to do.
No.
You're essentially saying you're expecting it because you paid this much.
That's what I was saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to, that's not, but you also don't want to set the precedent that, oh yeah, you can treat a nigga anyway. He could spend however much money on you. And then, yeah, he's wrong to have those, he's wrong to have the expectations, but like I said, if
he's wrong for leading them on.
Exactly. So
both parties are wrong.
Exactly. Both parties are wrong. Obviously, don't take it to social media. But if there's niggas in there agreeing, it's because they done this shit before.
Facts.
Ain't the only trick.
She's not innocent. I'm not saying that because, like, yeah, there is those girls that will lead you on or like be willing to go on all these fancy dates and shit like that or whatever it might be. Even being flown out, I think is crazy. Like, one, like on her part as a girl, I think is dumb is like flying out and meeting a fucking stranger is crazy in itself. Like, you don't know this guy at all. You've never met him, and like even like a girl traveling with like her boyfriend sometimes can be scary. You've heard the stories of like them like not coming back home. If you ever hear from girls, sometimes they'll tell you they meet dudes on Tinder and fucking have to leave their location on because they don't know if they're gonna get home, and they let their friends or someone know, yo, I'm here meeting this random guy, whatever today. So it's like for you to fly somewhere where you don't know anybody, you don't even have money to get back home. That's very stupid on your part.
First of all, stop that. She has money. She got his $5,000. What are you talking about?
That's how much he spent. That's how much he spent on her. He didn't give her that. Like,
I thought he gave her money.
No.
That's how much he spent. He was spent like fucking the hotel and dinner and all that shit and her flight and all that stuff. Like he was pretty much putting all that money forward. So he was complaining that like, yo, I did all this and she don't want to be touched. It's like, all right, man. Like, I definitely think there could have been a middle ground. Like, let's say they actually did enjoy each other's company in some way. Maybe they kissed, give him something, give him a fucking crumb.
And that's the thing,
like,
too.
like,
he probably tried a little bit too early just to go smack. Like, bro, go to dinner, do something. Yeah. She probably just pulled up and he was like, all right, you ready to get it popping? She's like, yo, dude, like, chill. Like, like, let me get settled in this motherfucker first. Let me feel you out.
Like,
very possible.
Y'all know those dudes that try to get the girls drunk too fast? Like, hey, all right, man, calm it down. Like,
don't say too fast.
It's like, hey, man, like, chill out. We all drink
some more.
Like, look at Portland. Like, I feel like one of them dudes is like, all right, man, like, yeah, I'm sure she was just creeped out for real. At the same time, yeah, she's not.
He's wrong. They're both parties. Both parties are wrong. That's best
he just higher on the corny scale
because he recorded.
Yeah,
that too.
I really wanted to leave this, but then the last thing stuck in my head. Why go to the hotel room? She don't have to go to the room. She could have gone to the dinner and just been like, you know what?
I'm out.
I'm not going upstairs.
Where else was she gonna stay at?
Yeah, I mean, he paid for a spot for them to stay with 2 beds.
Those are 2 beds?
There was 2 beds. So the expectation is technically still I can sleep on my own bed and you can sleep on your own bed if you want to be technical.
But then to your point, why would you sleep in a room like that with some random ass nigga that you know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't know.
That you don't want to fuck with. So yeah, you got your own bed. I mean, he ain't gonna creep up in your bed like.
Yeah. It could have ended worse, right? It could have been a way worse story.
Anyways, we move on.
Y'all do better, son. It's okay to spend money on a girl.
Speaking of creeps towards women, a woman believes she's harassed in a gym, and I guess she documents her videos of as she's doing the stretches and workout gestures and see the men that's in the gym checking her out. Is it all in her head or are dudes checking her out? Because I've seen both sides of these. I've seen a video where a chick's done the most just to try to get attention, and guys are like, yo, hey, what are you doing?
What is the story? She like filmed people looking at her?
This is pretty much, it's been a trend lately of like dudes, I guess, talking to girls at the gym and like girls recording dudes looking at them working out. And I say that in quotes because the latest one was pretty much this girl just put up a tripod and has a mic and she's working out, and then a dude barely glances over and she has it like recorded, right? Like she has like the fucking phone on the mirror, and then she's just commenting on it or whatever. Like she records him pretty much glancing over and tries to make it look like he was being a creep. And she left comments on this thing, like trying to out him as like, wow, this is why I don't want kids. Natural selection better take out these weirdos. What if I just ripped his pee-pee out of his pocket so he can never reproduce again? And this is all from her working out and a dude just glancing over. And it's kind of like, all right, son, like
you're not that bad. Like, chill out. She's not bad. Like, she needs to relax and take a step back.
Yeah, it's been a trend. Do y'all what I've been noticing now is it's kind of like people that record at the gym, or at least on Twitter, people are saying that like, yo, I accidentally made eye contact in someone's camera at the gym. I'm afraid I'm gonna get outed now on TikTok. It's kind of like, look what you fucking did. Like, nobody wants to be that guy. So, yeah.
I don't know why Abdul's lying though. You know, damn well his ass be checking them girls out every time his ass in the gym. Seattle girls.
Yo, listen.
I know. You go to a nice gym.
Yo,
Nice gym attracts attractive women. I know how that goes.
Listen, son, I be around certain machines. Certain machines got the best things. I tell you, son, I can overlook.
Yeah, Stairmaster wearing them spandex.
I gotta hit that jump. Sorry, I gotta sit behind you.
The
I'm waiting for you.
All right.
I'm just saying, I'm standing behind you. I'm
look like some good muscles, but I'm a professional, son. Like I low-key look so quickly. Like it's not, you would never catch me.
But
son.
you're the same nigga. You'd be that guy. He'd be that guy, bro.
Oh, dude,
We've all like flipped the head just a, you know what I'm saying? Half turn, you know what I'm saying? Be quick as fuck. But on that video, they gonna catch your ass. They gonna.
That's crazy.
Who's to say that he was like checking her out? He was like, yo, I'm not impressed that she's here at the gym right now. Like, isn't that a little bit too like in your head to think that like, ooh, somebody wants you type shit? Like, what's like, oh shit, skinny chicks in here trying to get ripped. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of distracting. Like, you have a whole camera or tripod set up, but someone's gonna look over there and be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, you recording yourself doing a handstand. Yeah, someone's gonna look over there. Now, that being said, yes, there are some gorgeous women at the gym.
Yo, I'm trying to shoot you so much bail.
No, nonetheless, I don't even like. I'm gonna go to the gym after this. I don't fucking. The last thing on my mind is talking to a girl or approaching a girl. Like that shit is crazy. I don't even like talking at the gym. I want to get in and get out.
Who said talking or approaching though?
Approaching, staring. You think I'm gonna waste my time?
No, not staring. Looking, glancing.
So like,
glancing.
you want me to be really serious? I have like seconds between my like sets, so I have like a minute break between my sets. So I'm that focused, you know. Like unless I'm walking back up, you know what I'm saying?
You believe this nigga?
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth.
I believe
all the time.
This nigga be on elliptical, just
yeah. What else you gonna fucking look at? The goddamn screen? Like you're not looking all across the gym at all times like this? Of course you are.
Dude,
what you gonna wear?
I feel like y'all snitching on yourselves, man. I don't know.
I'm being realistic. I don't know why these niggas are even. That's why I don't fuck with your Joey Swole nigga. Because he's not even realistic.
He's the man of the people, man. We need him. We need to speak.
I am not listening to anybody named Joey Swole with two L's. Fuck out of here.
Legend. That's the GTL boy right there, son. Nah, dude. You can't like trying to like, all right, you can glance at somebody. Let's even give it that much grace. Even if I glanced or looked over while you was working out, let's say you were bent over, whatever it might be. It's crazy because what was even weirder was some of these girls that are doing that, like, yo, I don't want to be fucking objectified when I go to the gym. In their bio, they got a like OnlyFans link. It's like, all right, man. Like,
all right.
Yeah. Like,
to their point,
yeah. So mad when I see
that was a 3-pointer. Like, nice. I see you. You're doing anything.
At the gym, though, but yes, to your point.
At the gym, not here. Not here, though.
No. I objectify myself on the internet. This is Gen Z, bro, is different.
That's what I want to be looked at.
Yeah, literally.
Dude, the one comment on one of those videos that made me the worst, like really mad, was he's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old. What country? Like, where is that? Like, he's going to jail for staring at and it says 21. I reread this like 70 times. I'm like, son, what?
Whoa. To that point, because obviously perfectly legal. But when I was about to go on a plane to go to San Diego, bro, and my flight got delayed, and I'm sitting here drinking a beer at the little restaurant shit. I'm sitting between, you know, the little tables where you can look like you're kind of like looking at the person across from you. Mm-hmm. There's like two older white dudes, and they're talking. They work in the government or some shit. But there's like this cute white girl that been walking around. Is, you know what I'm saying? Just been walking around the whole time. Like, I've done seen her, and she looked like she like 2021. And I swear to God, them niggas broke their neck trying to look at her, bruh. And I'm just thinking, like, y'all probably have a daughter that's literally her age.
Yeah.
It kind of feels, you know, it's a little
creepy. That Roy be justifying that shit, man. Why?
I'm not justifying. I'm just saying that, like, hey, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that Hugh Hefner shit.
Yeah, I guess
white folks can do it. It's all good.
Yeah, let's go with that.
The age gap is crazy. Yeah, you can't be looking at someone like half your age, I guess. Sure, but you're not underage if you're 21. You're legally old enough to drink. Like you are definitely in the dating range.
Hypothetically,
obviously, but if you're also like sending money to your own 21-year-old that you have at home,
yeah, that's
so
pretty nasty.
They can buy food and shit. And they
Yeah, the
can live.
fetish, man.
He does have a fetish.
Hypothetically,
we don't kink shame. So.
Wait, if you guys were all single right now, what is the youngest that you would be able to like, yo, hey, like
exactly,
like talk to, like date or something?
Full blown relationship right now.
Gotta be at least 28.
Damn.
I would say 25 is the youngest.
I was about to say it's around there. It's, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They still want to go out and do shit. I'm trying to be at home.
If it was like 21, 22, I would be like, fuck no, because you're just getting out of college type of shit, just drinking
travel
and
see the world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who
25, they calming down. Get your ass pregnant real quick.
I'll get you in the calm down.
Yo, that is the move though. If you were
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna make your ass calm down.
Yeah,
hold
up that in the feedback.
I don't
the
want
audio.
Let's
bring that one up.
You don't need to be out there, buddy.
Oh my god! All right. Speaking of, this is the last topic: not being out there and not belonging. Marcus Stokes, white boy that rapped.
That's on the topics.
I don't know. We're gonna get to it real quick.
Well, you guys,
white boy
point.
rap. Yeah. You sit back on this one. White boy rap nigga in a rap song. He got kicked out. What school was he at?
He was nigga. This is like a 4 or 5 star recruit. He got kicked out of Florida, bro.
Which I thought in Florida they would like you to say nigga, but that's weird. I'll let that go. He got kicked out of school, lost his scholarship, and allegedly got picked up from a HBCU. What's up with this, guys?
I don't know.
Picked up for football or something?
Yeah. So he's a quarterback, and he literally lost his scholarship. Like he was about to go to like one of the biggest schools in the country, about to possibly have a chance of starting at one of the biggest schools in the country, which would then lead him to possibly to the NFL, possibly. But
it was like a little baby song, right?
I think so. It was, and that's the thing. Like that's for me. That's why it's tough because we all had that one white friend,
the wigger.
We all
got the pass around from time to time.
He got the pass. You know what I'm saying? We let that shit go. Hey, it was annoying. Definitely annoying. Somebody might have to check him from time to time, but
hey man, you can say that around us. When we get out somewhere, you might want to chill.
I ain't got your back. I don't got your back. Yeah. It's cool. He can say it around us. No, I'm not doing all that.
I'm gonna beat your ass too.
So yeah, he got picked up by the HBCU, Albany State, historically black college. Black college or university, if you know what that meant.
I didn't know what that meant. Oh.
I thought it's ironic.
I'm kidding. Okay,
that's ironic.
Okay. You definitely got to earn your black card this year. You're not starting off good.
All right, but to play Dooley's advocate, if you does context matter in this case, and does this advocate for other white kids to try this?
So are you asking, did he say nigger or nigga?
No. I'm saying he didn't insult somebody. He said it in a rap song.
Oh,
you guys say it to each other. Is it?
Whoa. When do we pod with a Karen?
Abdul
Dooley's advocate. I'm not saying
Abdul says it all the time.
I'm not saying that.
We'll never retype nigga in the chat. You don't read it.
I don't.
Fucking liar.
I know you read it with.
He said N-word. You're tripping. Nah.
I bet he was like, I wonder how they said it too. I wonder if nigga.
Yeah.
Or he was just like,
dude,
nigga.
I don't even open the message until someone else messages something. Then I can
Bro throws flair on it. It throws a little angry. Like nigga. Yeah, that's what he said. He said
I can't believe Roy said it like that, especially in a voice message too. Probably re-listen to that bitch.
Says DeAndre says pristine nigga, and yeah, no, I got you.
But I was just asking in that context. But damn, I guess y'all have a vendetta against me.
No,
a little bit, yes.
We might have if you're asking with our other friend, but
wow, wow. So now I'm playing.
I'm like, you trying to take my take because I'm like, hey, shout out to him. I want him to, learn from his mistake. And
he gonna learn.
Yeah, I mean, he should have already learned. I mean, honestly, this might be the best move for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when it's like how all the Jewish leadership wants Kanye to go to like.
Here we go. I
I
see what you're doing. I see what
You
you're
couldn't
doing.
avoid Kanye in the topic at all. That's impossible. God forbid.
You know what thing that he's really mad about? He's just pissed. He's like, damn, I should have went to Alabama. I just got this off.
I couldn't have said anything there.
Yeah, I should have went to Alabama or Georgia. It would have raised me king in that joint. Bro.
Auburn.
Auburn. Yo.
You think he's gonna get braids while he's there? Or
all right.
Oh yeah, bro. Nah, he gonna get them dreads.
What's his nickname on the team? They're gonna do him like remember Titans call him Sunshine?
Sunshine, yeah, it's definitely
or B-Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted. Hey, yo,
B-Rad.
He's
gonna end up with a black woman for real, son. That's gonna really piss people off.
They just gonna ask him before every game. You know how they got the pregame huddle and they try to hype niggas up? They just gonna be like, yo, can you rap Little Baby's freestyle for us real quick? But you gotta hit every bar.
Nigga, I'm at my shows. And oh yeah. So I was like,
he's done this before.
Man, that white boy gifted. Look at him. Don't miss a bar. Oh man. This is horrible. But we're wrapping this up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for wanting this back. Shout out to the fans out there. Please like, comment, subscribe. You can catch us Instagram, Twitter, Discord, the goddamn Spotify. Sorry, Joe Button ties. It won't allow me to say it. Apple Podcasts, YouTube, IG again. Ooh, and then please like, comment, subscribe. Is that him? That nigga looks like a B-Rad. They're definitely gonna
look at the way his hat is tilted.
Yeah.
Send that in the chat. That's the new picture.
What an 88 option, bro.
You know he switched it in the mirror like right before he went out. He's like, nah. He adjusted.
This feels right.
One more.
See, not yet. This brings up a topic for me too, real quick. I hate I got a wigger at my job. He alright, but I hate when that nigga says homie. I hate that shit. It makes me cringe.
How does he say it? Is it a homie or a
nah?
homie?
He like, hey homie. I'm like, all
right, is he only saying it to you?
Yes and no. But then it's like also when he's like telling me about something, like, yeah, I saw this other homie up the street. I'm like, all right, so do you mean a black guy, white guy? Like, what are we doing?
At least it doesn't say homeboy, you know?
Yes, that's flagrant.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it'd be me.
Hey, homeboy. Like, all right, bro. Go
ahead. Sorry, we're having fun. But please like, comment, share, tell your mom, tell your dad. Tell your ex that when the new year starts, you say, hey, this is a new me. I hope to get a brand new you this year. And you guys are secretly linking up. You know what I mean? That's it. Thank you. Peace. Click.